Are you Kim?
Hi, I'm Kim. Yes, I've seen you on television many times.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, how are you, honey?
I'm good.
So how long has it been since you've been back here?
15 and a half years, 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
it
a
has
long time.
Oh, well, we have some energies that have already joined me, and they've been with me since I drove up in the car. So there were a few people that are already trying to get my attention.
Do all of them have something to do with this house or just with my life?
That's what I don't know yet. Once I open that door, I think we'll have a pretty good idea of what it is we're dealing with. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh. They pushed it way out to there.
Oh, you mean the kitchen was not this big?
No, it's more than twice as big.
Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Sally, you know, I was exploring the property prior to you arriving, and that is the area where I was getting these flashbacks and all these visions of people walking around with trays of food, like big giant parties. And I was picking up live band music.
And the man that built this house, he had his own movie studios, Jesse Lasky. He probably had huge studio parties here.
Okay.
I bet they had big bands playing.
You know something? I have to tell you, this house is starting to fill up. That loud lady is back again. From earlier in the car, she keeps like coming in and out of my vision. Wait a minute, hold on. Whoever this woman is, this is the space where she used to try to get your attention quite a bit. You have memories of, I want to say like things flying out or gusts of wind, swishing
I always
back and
felt
forth?
cold air going by my legs.
That's typical of ghost activity. They can move things, which, by the way, this lady moved things on you. I just saw her do that. She loved to play with makeup. That's what she just showed me. She loved to play with your makeup. I see that's striking something with you.
Yes.
This was this ghost.
So was she the one that scared my daughter all the time?
Yes, this woman really fed off of your daughter's innocence. She told me that she tried to get your attention many, many times.
Who is it?
Believe me,
Does it have to be someone I knew in my life?
absolutely not, no. She may be connected to something in this home or connected to one of the previous owners. It could be that.
Okay.
And she says, you can call me Evie, but my name is Evelyn. That's what she said. You don't need to know who she is. I'm going to find out who she is. I'm going to find out who she is. Where your makeup is, was that up on the second floor? Because she's trying to show me upstairs. She's trying to bring me upstairs. Hold on a second. This is the Evelyn lady. She very often walked up and down these hallways when you lived here. That's what she's telling me. And I keep also feeling that she still dwells here, to be honest. There's a bedroom. I kind of feel like it's the master bedroom.
Yes.
You felt a presence when you were about to drift off to sleep.
I've many times felt cold air around me, and the thing that I found most disturbing is sometimes I would feel someone just touch my arm, and that completely freaked me out. Oh, I'm back in my old bedroom.
Sally, I feel as if your father's here. I feel a dad energy coming forward. And I don't know how you feel about starting a conversation with him. And I don't want to do anything you're uncomfortable with. I really, really don't. So
It's okay.
Please sit down if you need to sit. And
It's okay.
he said he's made it up. Him and your mom have made it okay on the other side. He says, she has forgiven me. I can't rest until my children forgive me. You're one of his children.
Well,
Does that make
I
sense?
was 20 when my dad passed away, and my sister was 22.
He said, don't talk about when I passed away. He said, I'm not apologizing for dying. I'm apologizing for leaving at another time.
He did. He left us when my sister and I were little. And my mom was never the same. And my sister and I had a very sporadic relationship with him, and that he was a doctor. And we rarely saw him. I stopped speaking to him before he died.
You know what?
I'm ashamed of myself for having stopped talking to him.
Then that's what you need to let go of. I will give you this. He is admitting his wrongs, whether it be in this life or the afterlife. And when you forgive someone, it gives you your power back. Have a conversation with your dad. Have an ongoing conversation with him.
Right? I'll do it.
You have a lot of like releasing.
I'm just concerned because we're in this house, and there was a terrible thing that happened in this house.
Prior to you living here?
Huh? I was told about it from the woman I bought this house from.
All right.
It might be the person, Evelyn, that keeps talking to you.
Evelyn is in this house, but wait a second. Whatever this horrible thing you heard happened in this house, it didn't happen here.
No. The basement staircase.
I want to hear what you heard. What did you hear about someone falling down the steps?
Earlier on in the history of this house, someone was having a party, and some young woman in her alcoholic stupor fell down the stairs and broke her neck and died.
You know something, Sally? That I don't feel that. That's not what I'm getting. This Evelyn lady told me, no. She's assuring me that there's no ghost here like that. Hold on a minute. That Evelyn woman, she keeps saying, I didn't deserve to die like that. I didn't deserve. Wow. She says, my life ended on a very unexpected note. She says, I died at the hand of another.
Did she die in this house?
No. It looked like this little alleyway is what it looks like the way she's showing it to me. And it was a man trying to rob her. She had nothing.
But alive. And he robbed that.
He robbed her life, right? They didn't solve her murder. At one point, there was an investigation going on as to how she died. There was a point where they gave up because they had no leads. She didn't forgive her killer. And that's keeping her earthbound.
Oh, of course. It's just so strange she wound up here.
She said she stayed here for a time, so she knew the house. I feel like she had the best times of her life when she lived in this home. This was a sweet memory for her. She also felt a connection with you. See, I feel you were a big part of this, where you both were walking around with this victim mentality.
Yes.
Like, why me? And I told you, you're going to have to take the rest of the steps to forgive your father. You're ready. And
To forgive myself, to forgive my father.
But do you see
So many things.
Do you see what you kind of have in common with Evelyn? She also needs to forgive her killer, her murderer.
That's probably a little more difficult to do.